In our trip to Korea, I was just reminded of why I love music so much, and it's really because it speaks to everyone and it helps connect everyone together.
One of my favorite things about tour was how music and dance brings us together, even across different cultures and language barriers. And being in Korea, you could really see that. It was just amazing to see that music and dance is universal.
Thank You for the Music is all about different types of music that affect our lives. They loved all of our musical theater songs. They loved the Queen music and the Beatles music. And our finale number was actually Dynamite, which is by a Korean pop group. It was just super fun to be able to connect on that level when we maybe couldn't speak the same language.
It was cool because you would see that they would light up and cheer during like all of our songs. The kids in the audience that would connect to like the Disney medley and like Frozen, and then they would have like people recognize like the movie references, the movie montage.
One night when we were in Seoul, we were like touring the Seoul Tower. Me and Clarice and a couple of us started like dancing and like just like being goofy and having a fun time. This guy comes over and he started just like break dancing in our circle, just like hyping him up and like having a good time. Then we grabbed Oakley, who is one of our YAs who does like a ton of hip hop and breakdancing, and we were like, you guys need to like dance battle. And all of these other people were like joining around us and like clapping along with us and like filming. Shows how much like dance can unite us.
One of our favorite things was that during our shows, people would clap along to every single song.
It gave us so much energy, but then like the clapping didn't stop and they like clapped along the entire show. Every other show that we did in Korea, the clapping like kept happening.
We were able to share that energy and just that love and joy with the audience.
One of the cool opportunities we got to have in Korea was we went to a cultural village. And while we were there, we saw a beautiful Korean traditional dance performance. You could tell that they just like loved what they were doing, and it was so different, but yet it was still dance and it was art and it was bringing people together. And I looked around and the audience was all smiling and like enjoying it. Dance is so different all around the world, yet it still brings the same joy that we all feel.
We went to this awesome Korean barbecue place. One of the people at the other table asked the waiter if he liked jazz music, and then he said that he was a singer, and we were like, sing, 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 like just wanting him to sing, and he really did sing. He sang Piano Man by Billy Joel, and it was so good, and we all erupted in like clapping. We were just so excited.
Just another example of how music and dance unites us.